Hey again, kids. Technically still the same night as the last recording. Got the, words are hard right now. The base of the building all blocked in. Ginger is busy throwing some blocks down. You can help me. One interesting thing about the way... Let's just head down. What I should have had on camera was Fire Lily come by a couple times and made this jump and landed about there. Twice. That's pretty funny. But you notice the terrain has an awful lot of up over here. Not to mention an awful lot of dark. Spam a couple more torches. But what this is going to let us do is we can build to the terrain. Ginger's villagers are keeping these guys busy. What it'll do, we can build to the terrain. So, a place like up here, there's going to be a floor here. That's going to be a floor. And this will all be probably storage and kitchens and workshops and stuff like that. But from here, this will be a spot where you be able to walk right out. But then when you get over there, you'll notice that we're quite a few blocks lower. Which means we can build a bit of a parapet around here. So get rid of all the rest of these trees. And I added wonders for keeping the building from looking the same on every side. If you see what I'm getting at? Get the stupid tree out of the way. Much as I like dark oak, guy is in the way. So, let's see. So up there, we're what? 1, 2, 3 blocks higher than here. Which means we'd be able to build a parapet. Yeah, this. So that's where that floor would appear by the time we got to here. We can bring it out a little ways. We can, if I had some stairs on me, we can add some detail to it. And then as the building swings around like this, as the ground dips further, we'll just bring it out a bit more, and I think it'll look pretty cool. Oh, and Ginger had to take off. I had to move out of the big chat, so I don't know what they're talking about. Everyone's busy talking about Arc Age. And I'm not a big fan of MMOs. Especially ones... I'm sure Arc Age sounds like a lot of fun. These guys all seem to be having a blast at it. It sounds to me like I would get bored an awful lot. Because you're stuck waiting for things. Can't do this yet. But we're going to put... It's going to look really boring right now. We're going to run the... We'll finish the walls off. We'll finish off where the doors will be. Ooh. I will attempt to digest this 2 or 3 nice big garlic pickles I just had. And we'll have something to show you when I come back. You know what sucks? You do a bunch of work and you realize you don't really like what you did. I was laying out the floor. I realize this isn't the shot from the pumpkin tower, but I was laying out the floor and I figured, yeah, 3 is good for a door in and out. And then I look at it. This is a problem right here. I don't like that. I think what I'd rather see is... Let me get back up here. And of course it's night again. It's always night in Minecraft. I think that's a rule. I think I'd rather see that. That way we keep the edge of this... words are... the edges of this stay, and we still have wall here. Kind of like that. And this is also going to give us the option that if I want to, I can put in a ceiling of half slabs, which I think I might. Like down here I have a ceiling of half slabs to drop it down one. I want the wood texture for the second, well I guess it'd be for the main floor, kind of walking into the basement. We're up here. The problem is that now we're at this for door height, which is okay for actual doors, right? So I finished this. If I did this, we put a door there. I gotta waste some of this nice wood. Look at that. I do love that you get 3 of these now. So we did that, and then let's just do and okay. Throw a torch down because it's dark up here again. See, that's not bad, but this is not good. Because up here I would rather see something like the hell did you come from? Something kind of like that. And then let's do this again. Either that or some slight combination of it. Maybe with the stair corners. What's that look like? I should have just enough of this left. If I do this, how does this look? And if I go like this, get up here, give it this and that. It's going to require we have diorite behind it, just for the contrast. Why did I do that? That look bad? How does that look? Still looks pretty chunky in the corners, doesn't it? But either way, this whole floor has got to come up one, which is kind of bites. I'm going to do that. I'll bring all these portals up one. Next time I see you, I'll be up there. Okay. Finish the oh, hey, Scully's on. Finish the that layer. Forgot what I was going to say the moment Scully joined in. So the floor laid out. The portals are still all square. We'll work on them once I figure out what to do. Yeah, I haven't thought that far ahead yet. These are some nice surprises. From here, it's going to go up, I think. So our first floor starts the block just above there. 1, 2. Let's see what we got. 1, 2. Couple spaces. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 8 or 12 more blocks. Maybe higher, depends. I might want it to be bloody massive. I might not want it to be bloody massive. Don't know yet. We'll also have to get the at least the parapet started around it. I'll get that out of the way. This pumpkin pillar might not be the best place to see things here for a little while. I don't know. This guy builds up, will be pretty good. We'll get that. I'm going to stop talking because I've run out of things to say at the moment. So if you want to see just what the elevation difference is here we go from effectively 0 difference to all the way over here. We go to, that's kind of far. But it'll do a lot more for making the building look a lot less boring. playing around with some ideas for this. We've got so many. I'll build it out of I'll probably build everything out of stone brick, and then come back and change it to a bunch of other things. I think it's gonna be a lot easier that way. Then try to come up with a design all at once and see what works and see what doesn't. At least get it done, and then make it look better in the future. This I like. It's andesite, right? Andesite. Still can't get this right. I like the way that looks with regular stone. This seems more finished, but it blocks the view. And if I'm going to put a walkway out here, I want some kind of guardrail that looks decent. Because if I went with, let's see, let's go with this every now and then. So you came out of here and went to it, and that. Even that kind of blocks things off a bit, doesn't it? And if we ran iron bars here, at least there's a walkway for a slightly-ish kind of modern building, which this really isn't turning out to be. I want it to be a modern style building, but I'm no good at modern style buildings. We're going to fight this thing through. This is going to work. We're going to find some way to make this thing work. I may have to take this stripe out of here. I may have to. Because at least I can put some windows in. Well, I can still put windows in. I can put windows in right there. We put a window here. And here. That lets us see outside. Any slabs? Of course I don't have any slabs left. It's you guys. Back. Yeah, they're on the hotbar. Yeah, I'm dumb. Something like that. Something like that. And then this guy here really kind of gets in the way, doesn't he? Ow. If I take him out, I gotta spend a bunch more materials here. Yeah, that's dirt. And it's dirt, because I got a lot of dirt. And you gotta fill something in. Dirt is a nice resource for it. Let's go all the way back up here. Did it, and there. That, and we get rid of you. So we can put one more. Urgh. We can put one more window there. Then, where do my slabs go? Have we really improved the way that building looks? That's still kind of blah, isn't it? That's still just a bit dough. This is going to require a bit more work, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Plus, in here, I want to double thick the walls, because that way we can have. This isn't all going to be one room. There'll be a staircase coming up, probably around here, and we'll divide this off in other types of rooms. One will be a storage room. One will be sort of a kitchen. But what thickening up the walls does is suddenly we can do stuff like this, and we're not staring at diorite anymore. We're staring at whatever we're going to use. In this situation, I'd probably go with lime clay. Lime or light gray clay. That institutional kind of feel. And then downstairs, this looks safe. Ow. Down here, nope, give me that back. Okay, on the hotbar. Thank you. Down here, where it's all nice and dark, we're going to do the cells again. We've got a lot of people now. I think we're not going to take up a water room, but this would be a good place for it. A couple of common rooms. We'll block in most of these guys with we'll put windows. We'll go with bars and probably black stained glass. That nice reflective look. A few rows of cells. Because I did like the way it looked last time. I know Durzo's going to use his as a idea for a post office. This is just going to be sort of a, how to put it. So we've got 15 people on the server, and I've got 25 by 25 worth of space. So, brain, this is big numbers and stuff. If I give everyone a 5 by 5 space, does that sound right? 5 by 5? To decorate on their own in here? Well, that's going to fit. 5 would be... what? I'll be covering this in, covering this in. Let's do this. 5 by 5. No, I don't think that's going to work too well. I want something bigger than the 3 by 3 we had last year. Because all it really did was give you, what are we here, 4? 5? That's 5 by 5. This doesn't only have to be here, this is just the inside of a pillar. Carve you out. That gives you a 5 by 5 area. Whoops. Hey. Get back. That's a 5 by 5. So there's some more diorite in there just to close the hole up. Here. That. Some light in to keep the zombies out of the walls. Can't be too careful. Yeah, that's a 5 by 5. Obviously this would be down one more. Or maybe 2. So if I go with kind of a drop ceiling of, I want to say quartz slabs. It's a nice white ceiling. And then either a piece of glowstone or... well, no, I can't put a lamp there, can I? Probably a piece of glowstone. And then a spawn bed. And then a way to separate this by 1. So you have another person here. And then a way outside your cell. With one of the many, many iron doors we're going to steal from the stronghold. This. Yeah, that doesn't give you much to work with, do it? But it will give you an option for a floor cover, piece of carpet, or a rugs or something. Let's do this. Let's make this look nice and pretty. I should have grabbed some wool while I was outside. Like this. Have any dark oak left? No, of course I don't. Let's do that. So yeah, this would be a decent sized room. What else can I fit in here? It's a 5 by 5. 1. I need wrong blocks. Let's do this. That and go 2 to the door. We're gonna have to carve a lot of dirt out of here, you can tell, eh? There, that would be a door. 1, 2. I'm running out of ceiling space too. 1, 2, door. 2. May wind up with a space in between here. So if I go that would make this one to be a wall. Which means somewhere in here we're gonna lose 2 blocks. If I'm doing this right. Yeah. So we lose 2 blocks between a couple of the rooms. Just not sure where the hell we lose them. What's going on here? You'd be a door. That. You'd be a wall. So that's... I need something I can actually see in the dark here. Door. Door. Door and door. So in here, this becomes something. Like a broom closet or something, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 on the other side. This leaves us with room for another... room for another... Now we can fit 20 in here. Fit 20... There's a hallway somewhere. I'll have to play around with this. But my video is already getting kind of long. And... it's been kind of a long day for me, so I'm going to let you guys go. And hopefully, next time we meet, I'll have this all sorted out. See you guys later.